YouM3, Cassidy. Michael, how are you feeling today? How's it going?
I don't know why you're looking at whatever you're holding there while addressing me, but yeah, I'm feeling good.
YouM3.
Wrap it up!
Pretty sure that forest has wood. Yes, in fact.
So that's the way. We have to carry that into the game. We're talking about safe protection. Okay. Well, I think this could be an interesting one at the very least. We've got a lot of map crossover, like they were saying on the desk, and I think that I actually, like, even though my prediction goes towards fours, I think Dignitas have every possible way to win this. Like, you just take one map, and I think in a lot of ways they were sort of unlucky on Dust 2, where they just get outclassed individually. I think, what was it, Spinks dropped 40 kills on Dust 2, which was crazy.
Ever slight. Oh, this from Zen. He bypasses Searson altogether, and the flank on B is looking deadly. It was a solid hold to start, but this play from Zen, that's where it all goes wrong. First kill, second, lined up easily. And he even makes it difficult on the rotations. What a play from Zen, and that's really going to weigh on the minds of Big.
Oh, friberg making noise. Exit Power knows exactly where he's coming from in the sight box. It's going to be enough cover just for Exit Power to remain hidden. friberg's trying to bait out a peek, expecting Exit Power to swing. And Exit Power is one of the best in the clutch here for Forza, so you couldn't ask for a more steady hand. But jumping around, friberg with the Mac 10. Okay, Dignitas, they overturn the pistol.
Coverage that Godsent won't have to worry about. The problem is, look at what Tabson's doing. He's wrapping around from long, and he's had so much impact from this position, almost getting himself a secondary kill as well. And Searson pushing in with the AWP. It's an AWP in the backline, and that is plucked out of the air. Crystal, he has the sight, but little else. No bomb, no teammates, 4 players left, and Big shut it down.
Sensei there with the AWP as well. 40 seconds still on the clock. Attacks are tapping out. They don't want to meet these players head on, and they're beginning their rotation away. Sensei gonna meet them and beat them to the mark. A fantastic shot hit by Sensei to cut them off. Attacks, where do you even go from here?
May just find a timing. Forest. Advanced position. The AWP can definitely be lethal at this range. Forest, this is a must-hit shot. Such a committed position, and Forest, of course, closes it out for Dignitas Vi. A 5-0 start on this T side. It's a huge praise to the spacing that Wind and Rain displayed in the entire game. On the T side, although they were very much kind of pushing the extremities, they were always close enough together to line up a trade or at least get some sort of alert play. You saw Ents have so much impact getting some double kills, even though he wasn't topping the charts in frags. Just to highlight one of the cool strategies that OG likes to run on this map, you can see Alexi taking a pathway using a bombardment of flashes to try and quickly flank towards the B bomb site. This creating a hole as a result of all this pressure mounting on B. You can see just all of that open space that Alexi is exploiting. And in this round, we saw this in the Cloud9 game where Alexi actually gets rather unfortunate not to get both kills. This is a round where C9 actually managed to win it, but you can see that the idea is there for OG. We fast forward to the Genji game where the exact same strategy is implemented, and they try to exploit the same sort of timings. This time I think Genji were a little bit more privy to it. They actually had Kusta sort of hovering around the connector as well, but the same flashes go over. Part of the reason the strat fails, but it's still a round that OG win, is that Alexi misses the jump initially, and Automatic's able to turn around and take off the pressure that would have been applied towards Window. OG actually just collapsed on the site, trade effectively, and end up winning the round in a 2v1. But the idea that OG are trying to exploit this middle timing, the rotations that are available to that CT side, is something that's interesting, and I hope we get to see Mirage again, because if we see more of this strategy, we get to see it work as effectively as I know it can be, then I know it'll be a good game. But for now, back over to the desk.